Good morning, children. How are all of you? Hope you're fine and doing well. Well, today I take you to the world of stories. I'm going to introduce you to the Treasure Trove book. This book has stories which are extracts from classics and lessons on contemporary themes that deal with issues related to everyday lives of students. The Treasure Trove book is treasured by teachers, students, and parents, and is definitely going to be treasured by all of you. The high five given after each story highlights the moral of the story and helps to inculcate values in our young readers. So, let's get started. Today we are going to read the lesson 8, The Fox and the Crow. I'm sure you've read it before, so let's read it. Let's get started. The Fox and the Crow. Once a fox saw a crow fly off with a piece of cheese in its beak and sit on a high branch of a tree. So, what happened? One day a fox saw a crow sitting on a tree, and what was in its mouth? A piece of cheese. Mmm, that should be for me, as I am a fox, the clever fox thought as he walked towards the tree. You know, the fox is very clever, very sly. So when he saw that, he thought, that must be for me, and that should be for me. Good day, Miss Crow, he called out. How well you're looking today. Your shining feathers look so beautiful, and what bright eyes you have. I'm sure your voice must be the sweetest of all the birds. Can I hear one song from you, O Queen of Birds? So, what happened? The fox is very clever. So, he told the crow, Good day, Miss Crow. You're looking so beautiful. Your feathers are so pretty. Look at your eyes, they're so bright. And I know you sing the sweetest among all the birds. So the fox asked her, Can you please sing a song, O crow, O queen of birds? Let's see the next page now. In this page, you can see how the fox is looking at the crow and he's so greedy. Let's see what happens in the next page. The foolish crow felt proud of herself and lifted her head to sing for the fox. But just as she opened her beak, the piece of cheese fell to the ground and the fox quickly ate it up. That will do, Miss Crow. That is all I wanted. Thank you, said the fox with a smile. In return of the cheese, I want to give you free advice. Do not trust flatterers. So, what happened? The crow felt very proud of herself. She heard that the fox just told her that she's very beautiful. She can sing so beautifully. So, she started singing. And when she sang, the cheese fell down and the fox ate it up. And in the end, you know what the fox told the crow? Thank you for the cheese, and I want to give you some advice. That's what the fox told the crow. Free advice. What is advice? Here it means a suggestion. I'm going to give you a suggestion, the fox said. Do not trust flatterers. Now, who's a flatterer? Let's look at the meaning. A person who says nice things to someone but does not mean them. That means there are some people who simply tell you good things, but in their heart they don't mean it at all. They're simply telling it. So here the fox was simply flattering the crow. It didn't mean it at all. It only wanted that piece of cheese. At the end of every lesson, there is something called a high five, which tells you the moral of the story. What is the moral of the story here? Do not listen to people who flatter. I'll discuss the moral of the story and values related to the story in the next class. In this picture, you can see how the foolish crow opened her beak and the cheese fell down and the fox got what he wanted. Your task for the day is read the lesson The Fox and the Crow. So that's all for today. Have a wonderful day. Have a nice day. Keep reading lots and lots of storybooks. Stay indoors. Stay safe. Goodbye.